Hey everybody, I'm out here doing a couple-day camping trip. I was supposed to be going to the Carolina Bushcraft meet this weekend. I wasn't able to make it because I wasn't able to get nobody to take care of my animals. Plus there was a couple other problems that I had. So I decided just to stay around home and camp here. And of course this is my semi-permanent camp spot. I don't never call it a permanent camp spot because they can come and run me off anytime they want to. So it's not permanent, it's just semi-permanent. But anyway, it's been raining for on and off now for about an hour, and I've been out here for about 5 hours, so I got 4 hours so far that I was able to get my camp put together and get certain things done. I had state lunch a little while ago and started reading and about fell asleep, so I figured I'd better do something. And I reckon once I get this video done here, I reckon I'll put my wet weather top on and walk on down to the lake, and gotta get me some water. I might try to wet a hook and see if I can catch any fish. Not too worried about if I do or don't catch any fish because supper's already planned. Plan on having steak and baked potato and corn on the cob for supper. And yeah, I pretty much got everything set up. I'll show you around real quick best I can. Of course, behind me here you can see my hammock, and you can see the bug net over the top of it. Now, I tried to dye the hammock green, and it pretty much all it did was darken the blue in it. Of course, you can see the shirt I got on. I dyed this shirt and two t-shirts also. They came out bluish green tie-dye. Oh well, I hope that tie-dye come back in style someday. But I've got my firewood over here. I got it up under plastic. I'll turn you around here and show you that. Of course, you can see that I did have my chair up, but took the chair down real quick so it wouldn't get wet. In case it quits raining here in a little bit, then I'll put it back up. Of course, got the wood under plastic, and got my tripod up, and of course you can see that I got my billy can setting up there. I got to go down and get some water, like I said, here in a few minutes. And pretty much everything I'm doing today, or everything I'm using today, is pretty much new stuff. I'll show you the pack that I'm carrying today, and let you see it. It's most everything I got. I feel like I'm doing a Bear Grylls commercial for him, but it's not Bear Grylls. Some of it is, some of it isn't, but almost all of it comes from Walmart besides the stuff that I had and the stuff that I picked up, or the stuff that I've always had. Okay, let me show you what I got here. Of course, I got this new Field Line rucksack. It's supposed to be the Field Line Tactical ruck. It's a large rucksack. The other day, when I got it, I loaded it up because I knew I was coming out here camping, and went on a 3 mile walk, and it has like a plastic stiffener in the back of it right here. And as soon as I got home, I took that plastic stiffener out, and because that thing was terrible, it hurt my back so bad. But anyway, when I took it out, I went on another 2 mile hike. And that was the problem, because now that the stiffener's out, it fits you on my back a little bit tighter. And of course, I do have the Gerber Gator Jr. machete, and do have the Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Knife there. Now, I'd like this. A lot of people complained about it, but I ain't had no problem with it. I've batoned with it and everything else. Of course, I ain't gonna take a hammer and literally beat it with a hammer. And of course, I ain't gonna try to baton no 12, 14-inch log neither. So, but anyway, to each his own. But I do like the style of it. And of course, I got my water bottle over here. And of course, got the water bottle sitting there. Got me some fire tinder sitting over here, keeping it dry. And let's see, I got two bags right here in the middle. One bag is my repair kit, and then one bag is my protein kit. I'll just tell you it's the protein kit. I'll go over it some other time. One of these days I'll get to doing it. Then over here I got my fire kit, and I'll go over it someday too. It's got, put it this way, I won't have no problem starting no fire unless it's pouring down rain, we have a hurricane or a tornado. I think I better not say that. Of course, I got me some more little dry twigs over here, keeping them dry. Sunflower seeds. I smoke, so I try to do everything I can to not smoke so much, and sunflower seeds is the way I do that. Of course, this is my gathering bag right here, my possibles bag, and I'll be carrying it with me when I go hiking here in a little bit, go down to the pond. And after I got through eating lunch, I tried to sit back and read a little bit. I've been reading on this book now for about a month, and of course with the rain hitting the tarp and sounding like a being on a tin roof, it almost put me to sleep. And this is a pretty good book here. I've read about 5 or 6 bushcraft and camping books and stuff, but so far this has been the best book I've read yet. Of course, you can see that I usually butcher a book. If I see something I really like, I'll highlight it. If I see something I don't like, I'll write out to the side that it's stupid. So far, I don't think I got but 2 or 3 things on here I found that was stupid. Of course, got these little tabs in here to kind of do a quick reference now that I've read it, to be able to go back and reference different chapters or stuff that I found important. But I'm on the wood lore, the woodcraft part of it now. It's got some pretty good stuff. Like I say, this is the best book I've read yet, and I've read about, I know, at least 5 books. I keep saying I'm gonna do a review on those books, but I haven't got to it yet. I've gotten into this book so much that when I pick up a book and start reading it, and if I really enjoy it, it's kind of hard for me to put it down. And let's see. But this will be my first night. This will be my first night camping or sleeping in a hammock. So I'll do another video to let y'all know how that turns out. When the first time I put it up, it was comfortable, but this time I must have it inside out or right side out or something, because it don't feel the same as it did the other day when I laid down in it. And if it gets that uncomfortable, I'll pull my poncho liner out and I'll just sleep down here on the floor or down here on the ground. So it don't bother me too much. I've got plenty of time sleeping on the ground. A little while ago, right as I pulled out the camera, we got some Marines down here training. And as soon as I pulled out the camera, I wasn't able to get it started quick enough. There was a squadron of Cobras went over. That's how I know they're Marines, because the Army, we don't have Cobras no more. And I thought y'all might find that interesting to see a squadron of Cobras flying over in formation. They were just picking up altitude, so y'all would be able to see them pretty close. But anyway, I'll get back with you and let y'all know how this camping trip turned out. I actually brought me some extra batteries this time and two more SD cards, so I shouldn't run out of space, I hope. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good afternoon. Bye.